A very good evening to you. A North London mosque has won an apology at the High Court from the media company Thomson Reuters for falsely linking it to terrorism. Finsbury Park Mosque had its bank accounts frozen after it was included on a global database linking it to terrorist activities. Community leaders have spent a decade trying to disassociate the mosque with radicals once based there. They hope today's apology means everyone can finally move on. Rickin Majithia from the BBC's Asian network has the story.
Like using the B-52s for a certain mission, and these people, they don't have Apaches, they don't have B-52s.
Abu Hamza, the radical cleric now behind bars in America. He gained notoriety here at Finsbury Park Mosque, at the time seen as a hotbed of extremism. And it's an image that leaders at the mosque have been trying to shake off ever since. But that task was made more difficult when out of the blue, their bank got in touch with bad news. The mosque had been banking with HSBC for several years. Then one day in the summer of 2014, they received this letter. It told them that they were no longer within the bank's risk appetite. They had 2 months to close their accounts, and they were given no explanation why.
It was really very hard because losing a bank account, which was the only bank account we had at that time, is you are losing your business basically. I mean, you can't work without bank accounts, especially like us as a charity. So it was really hard for us to hear that.
Unknown to the mosque, they had been included on a database linked to terrorism, used by the banks and compiled by the company Thomson Reuters. But the information was years out of date. Today the company apologised and agreed to pay damages. Vindication for the mosque.
It is unacceptable that any organization is able to designate people as terrorists on the basis of poor research, and for those people to be labeled without any resource to truth or justice.
This case could mean that other organisations previously linked to terror could also now take legal action.
Many charities and individuals have found themselves having their accounts closed. Many believe that organisations like WorldCheck are responsible. So clearly this is a precedent that many people will be watching closely.
It's more than 10 years now since new management took over at Finsbury Park Mosque. They've been keen to open their doors to everyone. And they hope that today's judgment will show the extremists have long gone. Rickin Majithia, BBC London News.